Hey everyone, I'm Ashley Jasmine, and I know you don't know me yet, but that's okay because today it's about you. It's unpacking the third tool of your toolbox of faith, and it is decision. And so that may have made you squirm just a bit, but when I explain what it means, it's actually so freeing and so fulfilling. And so our decisions that we have made or that other people have made for us has shaped our beliefs. And so someone may have made the decision that you were a difficult child growing up. And so that's what you believed and that's what you acted out because it's all really connected. You know, what you believe in your mind and then what gets embedded into your heart and then the actions that you actually take. There could have been decisions where the doctor said, hey, you'll always have to take this medication or your body will always be that way and there's nothing we can do about it. And you may have believed that and acted as such. For as example, for me, I was told by the doctors that I was on the maximum medication and that there was really nothing that they could do to change it, and that I would probably be on that medication for the rest of my life. And it wasn't completely working, and they were going to put me on more medication, but they couldn't guarantee if it would actually work. And so that's what I believed for so long until one day I just made a decision. I said, well, what if, it's always a good place to start if you're really wanting to walk into your true self. I said, what if there are other people out there that may be just like me, but they're not sick all the time and they're not on all this medication. I said, well, what if I could not have to take more medication and I could be more healthy? And I kid you not, as soon as I made that decision, my belief said, hey, other people are living the life that they want and are healthy without all this medication, without being sick. So I just said, well, why can't I do that? And my decision, my belief changed. And then so quickly, what came to me were resources that helped me figure out what the root issue was and how to fix it. It was actually my diet. Once I changed what I was eating, I actually forgot to take my medicine because I felt so much better. And then even without taking my medicine for an extended period of time, I didn't get, more sick. And it just goes to show you for so long, I just believed what everybody else told me. I let them make the decision for my life until I just made a different decision and believed it. It's the same for us, even as believers, or even if you're not, where it says, lean not on your own understanding, but, ask God. And it also says, don't be conformed by this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And so we don't have to conform to like the small thinking that people around us have. We can always think bigger because our God is big and infinite. And, like I mentioned in some of my previous videos, I like to collect stories of like really successful people. And what I noticed, like a cadence between them was, hey, I did better by not listening to people. And that it may sound more like a rebel, but it was, it could be, when you have that really, really like high goal and dream, at the time, the people around you still may be thinking small, but your mind is in a different place, fixing your mind on things above. And when you just keep moving in that direction, you do have more peace, especially if you're guided by, where God is, leading you to go. And sometimes it means you have to turn down those voices of people that may have really small beliefs around you. So go ahead, take a chance on yourself. Unpack this tool in your toolbox of faith of making a decision that's in line with what God's word says, what he's telling you, and what you really are fully capable of. Have a good one. I will see you for toolbox number 4 in the next video.